Good morning. I know this is going to be a little annoying with this on my ear, but I've gotten a lot of a lot of comments saying you can't hear me. And I tried to do the Bluetooth, the AirPods, but I learned quickly that they don't transfer sound to your, what's the word? Transport sound to videos, which is weird. Like you can hear and talk to everything else, but on camera, on videos, you can't. But anyway, um, or I'll be forced to record this like all on Snapchat with 30-second increments. And, we're not going to do all that. Um, so I look busted right now because I don't get anything done until next week, like my hair, my eyebrows, all that. So you're gonna get a busted Ricki this week, but that's okay. I'm still beautiful. So today I'm gonna show you my planner. I just got it in. I don't know, my lights just flickered. My planner, it just came in. So I'm gonna show you that today. I'm also gonna show. I'm also gonna get other things up on my walls today, as I find some hot glue gun sticks, and I will put up my alphabet, my numbers back here. So, well, I'll put my alphabet up back here. Well, I'm putting alphabet over there because my word wall's over there. And I'm putting my numbers back here behind me. My vending machine is still in here. How do I feel about that? It's annoying, but I can get past it since I know that my projector is mobile, so I'll be able to move stuff around. So it really doesn't matter how I position my room. But I do need to turn these tables straight, and the only way I can do that is if I move my table over to that corner, which the vending machine is hindering me from doing right now. What else? Also, I have PD a lot this week. So, like today's agenda looks like, today's agenda looks like for me, like right now I should be printing my curriculum and gathering my manipulatives. I don't, I'm gonna gather those in a little while, but I'm gonna do all of those. And then I'll have lesson planning from 10:30 to 12. So, the math specialist is here. She started today. I have a math specialist and I have a math coach. Or interventionist, and I have a coach. So I'm so happy to have so much support in math in that manner. I also have I have to assist today with the back to school bash, and then I have a parent teacher communication, so I'm connecting with all my parents for the students in my class. And then we have RTI session. So I have a pretty full day. In the time that I can, I will be putting up everything else and showing y'all other things. So right now, I'm just going to print off all of my materials for my curriculum, which is, Eureka. So, it's online. You just go on there and you print it off. All right, since we are waiting on everything to print, I literally printed everything. It's over 1,000 pages. So we're going to go ahead and show you. Oh, I'm going to go ahead. Oops, that's my way. I'm going to go ahead and show you my planner. So I got this from Plum Plate Paper. I was able to customize it. It was $55, but the base was like $32. So I added some things, and it made it $55. So I customized. I put my name here, the year, and the grade I was teaching, and I chose this "Let Peace Be Your Guide" cover. So we got the protective cover up the front, and then this is very durable. Like it's very durable. It's like if you bent this, like you just really doing the most, honestly. But I got to put my name right here, and it's a teacher planner. So everything that comes with this is like like teacher friendly. Like you get to customize it, how many pages you're going to need of some things, how many pages you're going to need of other things. I chose the 12 month, starting at August. Today's August 2nd. I got it on Friday, so I'm glad I um, chose August. So I go from August to July. So, yeah, you open it up. Every month looks the same. You have August, so you have your big three things that you want done. You have the birthdays of the month, the events of this month, and things to remember. As you can see, I haven't written in this yet. Every month comes with a note taker at the beginning of it. And then the next page, let's see. The next page starts your small, at your month at a glance page. And then this starts your planning. Now, this is July 26th to August the 1st, right? Because they put Sundays at the bottom, so they started from last Monday. I'm going to leave this one blank because I don't need it. So I would start here. Today's Monday the 2nd. So what am I doing Monday the 2nd, Tuesday the 3rd, Wednesday the 4th, Thursday the 5th, Friday the 6th, and Saturday and Sunday notes, like maybe things I need to remember or whatever. So they do that for the whole month. And they do this for every month, right? So once your month ends, you have another, like, I would call these like reflection pages. So I feel like the first one is the expectations page, and this is your reflection page. That's how I'm going to end up doing it. But, then every month is divided with this durable, this is not as durable as the one from the cover, but it's like better than cardstock from how I can feel. Now, I'm at January right now, and I'm going to July, and I'm going to go to the back part, the stuff that I added. This is the C, it says my class, it's for my class. So everything that's for my class, so this year's goals in 3 words, my personal goal, professional development goals, planning goals, and organizational goals. And this is where you write the school year, just so you can be inspired. And then your year at a glance, so goals and stuff for each month, or like important, like this is where I'll transport my calendars, my academic calendars and stuff in here, right? So other notable dates, these are all be school related though. All right, then we have my class schedule. I'll teach 2 or 3 cohorts of math, right? Not cohorts, what's the word? Sections. I'll teach 3 sections of math. So I really won't, well, for the other things like lunch, so I'll put my whole schedule here for each term. So I'll do first 9 weeks, second 9 weeks, third 9 weeks, fourth 9 weeks, right? And then here's all the substitute information. So I don't know if I'm going to use this page. I have a separate substitute binder. These are for field trips and things like that, special events. These are for when parents want to volunteer, or my sister or my mom or anybody wants to volunteer in my class. I write that down. These are my classroom resources. So like what subject it's for, what website or book is it, and how much did it cost, right? So I already bought something for that, and I will note that there too. My classroom expenses, so things that I've bought for my class and how much I've been reimbursed for it. That rarely happens, so like the reimbursement part. This is my behavior log. I won't be using this. I didn't have a choice but to put it in here. Now, parent communication, that's something I'm going to use a lot. So I have a lot of pages for that. So that's my push for this year, to communicate with my parents more. So we have a thing at school to do it, but I'm going to also log it myself. Now, did I need this many pages? No, only needed like 5, but I got all of these. So I'm not going to be communicating with parents as much, I don't think. Now, these are my student contacts. Now, let's say all else fails and I lose like my black book. Now, I have a black book for my the information page that I sent out to my parents to fill out. And let's say that gets lost, I have this right here, and I can put all my students' parents' contacts. Now, this is the one I needed more pages of, so whatever. Student health information, I'll make sure I know everybody's allergies, if they have allergies. These are my professional development, who did I do it with, and all that stuff. These are my passwords for, and I probably won't put that here because, Apple has the capabilities. Now, this is like the end of the year. So how was my year in 3 words? How did I succeed this year? What can I improve for next year? Personal goals for next year, organizational goals for next year, planning goals for next year, and professional development goals for next year. Now, I already have a professional development goal for next year. I want to attend a conference like Teach Your Heart Out or something like that, because I feel like everybody needs to experience that one time, at least once. These are my checklists, so it can be anything that I'm checking off of. I'm probably going to use this for like intervention or like kids learning their multiplication. These are my notes from like PDs and stuff like that. So I've skipped ahead. I've added pages for this because I am a note taker. Even though I might not use it later, I definitely am a note taker. Now these are my dots pages. I'm going to use these to map out my classroom so I can know where all my students sit and stuff like that if I need to make changes, whatever. These are my personal contacts, and this is my year 2023. Oh yeah, the year after that. But they have the calendar for that. Now, it does come with stickers, so like grade, stick there. All this stuff is super cute. I don't know how much I'm going to actually use these, but they're there for my disposal. So, look, there's winter break, summer break. Well, looks like spring break, summer break, and fall break. So I'm definitely going to be using these two pretty soon. But yeah, I have things like here, or like they're super helpful for things that are coming up that I may forget. Like I said, I'm working on becoming more organized and using this more often. Let's see. Yeah, so they have another page of those. Yeah, that's one page. They have another page of these. There's first day of school, last day of school, school event, personal day, midterms, meeting, this week, in-service staff meeting, professional development. This is due, this is half a day, this is a late start. I'm going to have a sub this day. We don't have any exams. We have some prep time, report cards come out, quarter end, early release. So we have early release every Friday, but I mean, I can't put every Friday on here, but I'll put them special Fridays on there. Open house, award ceremony, back to school night, orientation. So everything's literally here. Look, they have like a ruler. They have borders. It's so cute. And then they have a pocket for things that need to go in here, like these little pockets. And then they have this protective sleeve. And I can also put things in here, right? So that's what I'll do. But that is my planner. Now, how would I rate this planner? I would say right now it's at a 9, and it's only at a 9 because I have so many pages and things that I won't use. And that's my Ricki mistake because this is my first time customizing it. So they don't put anything in there unless I say to put in there. So it's my fault. So maybe it's a 10 because they did exactly what I said. But I don't feel like there was enough information. Hey, you're putting like 50 freaking parent communication pages in here. But overall, I love how it came out. I love the colors I chose. I love the design I chose. This is a great reminder for me to be peaceful. And, that's that. So that is my teacher planner. All right, as I wait on all my module things to print out, it's going to take like 10 more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put up my letters up here. I don't think they're all going to fit at this corner, but I wish I could move the Coca-Cola machine out of the way. So I may put letters in the back instead of the front. I mean, on the side. I might put just my numbers over here, and I'll put my letters back there, just so they can be up. I put them on the back of the room because they're not as important as numbers right now. So I'm going to put them back there because I'm teaching from up there. So my numbers need to be front, letters in the back, even though I'm putting my red wall up there at the front. I feel like it's more important for them to see that than, see these than to see those. So we got my hot glue gun back here warming up, getting ready. So I'm gonna prop y'all up. Y'all gonna watch me put these letters up. I just finished putting those up. As you can see, it didn't center very well. I thought that the M and N were centered, but they weren't. So even if I would have started at the corner there, it would have came off at the side over there. I really don't care about that much. It might irk me later, so I might change it later. But now we're gonna put the numbers up here. My whole curriculum just got done printing. So I just finished that. I'm actually, after I put these numbers up, I'm gonna start putting my curriculum in binders. I would prefer to have binders like this, but I only have 2. So I'm gonna ask my principal to see if she has more 2-inch binders, preferably white binders, but I'm not gonna be picky at this point. But just for the sake of me, I don't have to buy them. I just finished putting up my numbers with the 10 frames on there. I love it over the board. I love how I did that. I just don't know what to put right there, but it's gonna be something right there. I just wanted to show y'all a quick overview of how these came out. I think they came out so well. We got this right here, and we got this right here. So I'm very excited about how this stuff came out. So I'm supposed to be downstairs at a meeting, so I'm gonna go down there after I put these up, and yeah. So I just left that little meeting that we were supposed to that we had. I didn't really know about or understand, and we just kind of just set up for this back to school bash that we just really learned about. It's going to be in 2 days. So we have to, my team's creating a letter. Look, doesn't it look more like a classroom than a classroom? Once this gets covered with like butcher paper and stuff, it's going to look like a real classroom. But no, I'm going to set you up, and I'm going to put this cart together. So here's this. It took about 20 minutes to do. It's pretty simple, mostly hand putting together. So that makes me happy. I like it a lot. Yeah, so I'm really just gonna be filling this up with like games, like some more educational games up here. We're gonna have Jenga here, and Connect Four and things like that in here. So it's really like the fun basket, right? This is probably going to be housed in the front of the room. So my lights came in, which are great. It's 25 feet long, and it's going to go along that whole wall back there. And then my photo card storage things came in. It's like a photo keeper, but I'm using this for my center, so like task cards and like the different ways to play games and stuff like that. What else? Those are only 2 things that came in. Here is a list. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Here's a list I made of things that I need to get done in order to feel like I'll be mostly prepared on Monday. So, yep, we're gonna try to do some of this right now. I only got like 20 minutes, so. later than I usually would because I was actually able to. Usually I'm not able to stay later because I have to go pick up my son. But I've been tasked to do this bulletin board for my classroom. So y'all gonna be able to watch me do a little bit of that before I decide to head out. I'm actually gonna use this cart for stuff that I need for it. So yeah. Alright, so I want to give y'all a quick overview of the room, what I've done so far. Over here will be my teacher, my small group area. So once I move this, I can, put it where it's supposed to be. This table will be turned like the other tables because I'll be teaching from up here. Now, these two tables may be pushed back a little bit because I'll have a rolling projector and I'm going to use the whiteboard to project my stuff on. This is my workspace, hole punch. I put my stapler back there, but another stapler is going to be up here. Laminator, cutter, dry erase, all that stuff. This is my math station. So once I print out and everything like that, they'll be able to pick up what they need from there. Here, this is going to be my word wall. I put those up today. Y'all watch me do that. Put those up the other day. That's my new to-do list. I put those up today. Y'all watch me do that. Put that paper up today. So, and this is my teacher area. This is like my supplies area. So whatever supplies I get will go in these bins. This is the calm down corner, which the lights are going to be hanging from here all the way over there. And that's going to be hung up there too. And I'll have like affirmation. I already made and put some color pencils in there. In the top drawer is going to be some resources to calm down, like little affirmations or whatever. And in here it's going to be the coloring pages, and that's going to have like toys or little fidget things in there for them to use. This is the back of my classroom, quote unquote. This is where they put their stuff when they come in. Back here is going to be like little like math bits, things to say, interactive. I want to do an interactive bulletin board somewhere. Probably is going to be on this side. So I'm going to have one right here, something right here, and something right here, and then interactive bulletin boards back here. I might want to put a tracker over here, but I don't know. I might put something back here too. I'm not sure. It's really bare right now. But I'm getting my procedures together because my room's getting together better. So I'm able to see how I want things done. My friend asked me why I didn't put my chairs out yet. I didn't put them out yet because I don't want to have to move them again. So once the Coca-Cola machine's out of my room and I can see where, this table is going to go and how it's going to look back there and what else may need to go over here, then I'll start putting chairs in. I put a chair right there just to sit down and see if my students were able to be okay with, being right there. But this is my class right now. It's almost, completely incomplete. Trying to say that. It's completely incomplete. So everything has its place, just all the things aren't there yet. So, yeah, and I've already set up this table. I think it's the cutest one. This is my turn-in stuff, so this is going to be my missing work's going to be if you miss a day, and this is going to be where they turn in stuff if I have 3 cohorts. So yeah, I'm excited, and you know, yeah, so that's the classroom as of right now. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel. I have 75 subscribers right now, so yay, I'm almost to 100. I'm thinking about doing something for my 100. I don't know what to do yet. A giveaway for a teacher. I don't know. But thank y'all so much for watching. And here's how the view looks outside. It's about time to go. Bye.